You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So how did we get to this moment? What happened?
Uh, this moment right here,
Yep.
you walked up to me and asked for an interview.
Mm-hmm. And what is our interview about today?
Um, Groundwork and feet and mindfulness,
Feet,
psychology, and the
mindfulness,
connection of the two.
connecting the two, right? Okay. So, how is your mental health?
Uh, Most days, these days, it's pretty good. I think in the past, it's been kind of rocky.
Kind of rocky.
Yeah.
And how have you tried to deal with that? How did you try to cope with it?
I am pro mental health and pro like eliminating stigma. So I've been in therapy for a really long time, and I work really closely with like lots of other areas that would allow me to have spaces to cope, if that makes sense. Healthy spaces to cope. So I've been in therapy for like 7 or 8 years now.
Okay.
And my families are full of therapists and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, your feelings for the therapist. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the things that the therapist had told you to do to like cope with your mental health, stuff like that?
Mindfulness techniques, mindfulness work. I was born and raised in the country, so I really like to spend time in nature and outside and be connected with the greater earth.
Okay. You just said something interesting. Be outside in nature, right? Connecting with the earth. How often do you practice grounding and stuff like that?
In the summertime?
In the summertime, yeah.
In the summertime, I am not afraid to walk outside with my bare feet. I mean, definitely when I'm at home, like I was born and raised in the country. So when I'm at home with my parents or something, like we walk around barefoot all the time, but not so much in the city.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
City's pretty dirty, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so grounding, right? The earth gives you positive energy,
Yes.
right? Stuff like that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's one way, right? Okay. How often do you practice self-care?
Pretty often.
Pretty often.
Yeah. I try to like regulate my sleep. I try to eat all the meals I need to eat in a day. I in the past couple months just started exercising again, working out and stuff like that.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. What comes to mind when you think of feet?
The thing I stand on.
The thing you stand on.
My foundation.
Your foundation, right? Yeah. Okay, why is that?
Because if I didn't have feet, I wouldn't be able to move forward. I wouldn't be able to take action.
That's true. Okay, I like that. I like that. So, how do you think feet, mental health, and self-care correlate together? All that in mindfulness.
Well, I think that a lot of mental health revolves around deregulation or dysregulation. When we are out of tune with our mind, body, and spirit, we often have a lot of, stress and anxiety, and sometimes it can be really hard to. It can be hard to feel connected to oneself.
Right.
I think a lot of anxiety kind of either puts us in our head or out of our body, and so I think when we are able to connect with what's outside of us, using what's on us, it reconnects us to what's in us.
Okay, I like that. So my YouTube is all about soulful mindfulness, right? Soulful mindfulness is all about how your feet correlate to your mental health. Basically, being mindful of your feet. You know why? Because your feet are the foundation of your body. To get you where you want to go. They help you stay healthy during physical activities, and also they help you gain self control, right? Stuff like that, right? Okay, so I want you to try something. Cross your feet together.
Okay.
And just rub them together.
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
So you know what you're doing right now?
What?
That's called nesting.
Oh, okay.
Nesting,
I do this before I go to sleep.
Before you go to sleep. Why is that?
I don't know. It feels good to rub my feet
together. It feels good to rub. Yeah. Okay, what did that do for your mind, though, when you do that?
Maybe relaxes me.
Relaxes your mind, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're in class, do you like move your feet and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah. I can be very fidgety.
Very fidgety?
Yes.
So keeping your feet busy helps you stay calm, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Why is it important to wear a comfortable shoe?
Because honestly, if my feet are uncomfortable, the rest of my body feels out of whack.
The rest of your body feels out of whack.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say, for example, you wore an uncomfortable shoe today, right?
Yeah.
Would you be open to doing this interview?
I would be happy to take them off.
Yeah, but take them off.
Yeah, happy to take off my uncomfortable shoes, probably.
Okay. But as far as like listening to somebody else, right, or like trying to listen to somebody, would you be open to trying to listen to them, or would you be more like, nah, I ain't trying to listen right now, I'm trying to go, be so comfortable?
Maybe. I feel like maybe an insight might be, as a woman, we're often putting our comfort to the side for the sake of other people. So we used to wearing uncomfortable shoes to impress other people.
To impress the people. Oh, it's like high heels.
You see what I'm saying?
Stuff
Yeah.
like that,
if I'm
right?
uncomfortable, it's probably because I'm trying to dress nice.
Okay.
To be quite honest, I don't wear uncomfortable shoes when I'm trying to be comfortable. I wear uncomfortable shoes when I'm trying to be perceived in a certain type of way.
Perceived in a certain type of way.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see something here. How often do you pamper yourself and stuff like that?
I try to do it often. Lately, I've been feeling like going to the gym is like me pampering myself.
To the gym, okay.
Yeah.
What does going to the gym do for you?
Gives me time to invest in myself.
Invest in yourself, right? Okay. I like that. Okay, speaking of the gym, right? How often do you stretch and stuff like that?
Oh gosh, I was literally just talking about this. I've been trying to stretch more, but before this, I was not a routine or consistent stretcher.
Right.
I only stretch when I'm like in pain.
In pain. What does that pain do for you? What happens when you're in pain? What happens?
It makes me uncomfortable.
Makes you uncomfortable, right? Okay. So what stretches do you do to like cope with that pain?
I like yoga.
You like yoga?
I think I do a lot of like yoga stretches, downward dog. Long, elongating my body stretches. Yeah.
Okay. How often do you simply wiggle your toes?
I think often.
Often?
I don't know. I don't know if I could count how many times in a day.
Okay. Why do you do that? Why do you wiggle your toes?
Sometimes I need reminded that I'm connected to my body.
So it stimulates. Okay, stimulates them brain systems, right?
I'm still here.
Okay, all right. How often do you try to like what's that called? What's that thing in yoga when you do point your toes and stuff like that?
Oh, honestly, pretty often. I feel like I have a lot of energy in my body, so like I'd be like, woo, trying to get it out.
That's what's up. How often did you go barefoot in the summer?
If I'm back home with my parents, pretty often.
Okay. What was the best surface to be barefoot on you?
Grass.
Grass. Why grass?
Yeah,
what
like
makes
nice
grass?
Cold grass.
Cold grass, not hot grass. Cold grass.
Yeah, like a nice cold grass.
Now a lot of people they don't like the cold grass.
I like cold, not wet grass.
Not wet grass.
But like a nice crisp cold.
Okay. What did that cold grass do for you?
Again, just kind of keeps me connected.
Keep you connected, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. How many steps do you take per day?
Quite a few, I'm sure.
Quite a few.
Yeah,
okay.
I would say I get my 10,000 in.
10,000 in. Okay. How many hours are you usually on your feet per day?
I mean, my job gets me moving a lot. Like I sit quite frequently, but most of the time I have to go somewhere else to walk and be somewhere. So I kind of forgot the question, but I think that answered it.
Yeah, it's all
okay,
good. And how many hours do you like simply just rest? Sit at home and rest?
Oh gosh, like 3.
Okay.
And then sleep.
All right. During the resting periods, how often do you check the soles of your feet?
Never.
Okay. I asked that for a health reason. You know why? Because the soles of your feet can tell you early signs of health problems. So diabetes, heel spur, stuff like that, right? So if you can catch some problems early, then you can get them started in advance, right?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to do a simple sole check right now, okay?
Sure.
How do your soles look to you?
Pretty clean.
Pretty clean,
Nothing scary on them or
any
anything.
redness, anything like that at all?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, I'm not seeing any redness, so...
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, yeah. I'm not seeing any redness.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What was the other thing? I forgot what the other thing was. Okay. Finding a comfortable position. So, if you was at home and you was sitting like that, would you be comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. Now cross your feet the other way for me.
This way?
Yep. How does that feel?
Still comfy, but this leg does have more stiffness, I would say, than the
more
other ones,
stiffness. Okay. Now I see you moving your foot a little bit to get rid of that stiffness a little bit, right? Okay, something different, right? Okay. Let's see something here. Okay. How sensitive are you from a scale of 1 to 10?
Define sensitive.
Sensitive. How articulate are you from a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably like a 6 or a 7.
A 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 12 I want you to use.
Okay.
It's not articulate too, but it's
okay.
2 though. Yeah, you get this out the bag real quick. My bag. Massage ball.
Okay.
Tell me how that feels.
On my foot?
Yep. I want you to use your foot for me. You trying to get this on camera here?
It is a little ticklish, but
It's a little
not
ticklish.
unbearably.
Not unbearably.
Yeah. If this was somebody else doing this, I would find it ticklish.
Yeah, that's what I'm having you doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, don't feel weird. Yeah.
So all I'm doing right now is activating the senses.
Okay.
So do the other foot for me now. All right. The senses is activated, right? Okay. Put your feet to the floor for me. Tell me how that surface feels.
Flat with a little texture.
Flat with a little texture. Is that bringing a positive or negative vibe to your mind?
It's kind of positive because it's something new.
Something new, right? All right. Cool. Are you seeing the mental health to feet correlation so far?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. All right. All right. Overall, how do you feel about the interview?
Good. I think it reaffirms some thoughts I already had about how important it is for us to be connected with the earth.
With the earth?
And not just in like a hippie way, but like literally connected, like being able to, I think it does a lot to regulate our inner emotions and our nervous system to be connected to the ground versus kind of be floating on shoes. That's kind of what we do.
Something different, right? Okay. Well, was it positive overall?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, of course.